me that this is probably the match with the highest pressure in all of the Olympic cycle. On one hand, you want to be here, still with a chance, fighting until the very end. But on the other hand, you don't want to be in this one because it's so hard. And we're about to find out who's gonna thrive and walk away with the quota for Paris.
Coaches are out, and they've proven critical here so far. Nicky Hunt on the side for Great Britain, Oliver Hayden on the side for Germany, as the Germans come out with Great Britain for the biggest of big crunch matches. Win, and you're going to Paris. Lose, and that chance has gone. I said at the top, this is where Olympic dreams live or die. This match is here to sum it all up.
On target number 2, representing Germany, Florian Unruh. Moritz Wieser. And the blind judge for this match is Benjamin Ayeti.
Well, fairly reserved stuff from the Germans as they wave to the crowd, looking focused, on point and ready to go. That swagger we saw from Great Britain in the quarterfinals looks like it's back. An intriguing start. Is it a case of fake it before you make it for Great Britain?
It could be.
Are they buoyant? Are they buoyant and ready to go? Two teams, one Olympic spot up for grabs. Great Britain versus Germany for a place at Paris 2024. Germany to shoot first. Moritz Wieser in the black bucket hat to get this massive match underway.
We have their good start by Moritz Wieser. Had a nice flow to it, finished strong. Exactly what they need.
Germans a little bit more vocal than we saw them in the semi-finals. Unruh likes to stay calm, settled, and in the zone. And he's gone off to the right. In any normal circumstances, you'd say this was a massive opportunity for Conor Hall and Great Britain. But both teams suffered from nerves in the semi-finals.
Oh, we wonder whether Conor Hall is back in his usual form, the one we saw him shooting, especially in the quarterfinals. This might be a massive opportunity for an early lead for Great Britain. Oh, and listen to that crowd support. Everyone bringing everything they can.
Four-point lead for Great Britain at the halfway stage is pretty impressive.
Germany has been struggling for so long now to shoot tens after they shot that 59 to win the quarterfinal against USA. In the last match, they shot only 4 or 3 tens, if I remember correctly. They're circling the 10, maybe trying too hard. But there it is. I think Jonathan Vetter just clipped the line.
Unruh finds the middle again. Potentially 54. 9 will be measured. But our resident expert Bernardo Oliveira from Brazil thinks it has clipped the line, and Germany, we think, are on 54 points. Didn't look so happy with that one, but has kept it in the gold.
Yeah, seemed to have been a little bit out of balance as he was finishing the shot. Both arms not quite so balanced. Wow, but Alex-wise, he's on top form all throughout the day. He's been so consistent, so strong.
Tom Hall to put this to bed. He's put it into the 8. We think that's going to be enough, even if the measure goes the way of Germany, and Great Britain take the first set by 2 set points to 0. My first question, really only question, Bernardo, is this match going to come down to who's won that first set? Because it's going to settle the nerves of 2 very nervy teams. It's going to settle the nerves of the team that get the points.
Honestly, I don't think so. I think it's going to be high tension until the very end, because things have been so fluid all throughout. Germany, they seemed to have finished on a high. So even though they lost the first set, I think maybe they found and they're getting their act together. And Tom Hall, he had a shaky end over there. He shot an 8, and right from the moment he reached the full draw, he didn't seem quite confident, a bit shaky, a bit wobbly. So yeah, I can see momentum able to swing to any side, and it'll have to be arrow by arrow, set by set.
It keeps it exciting, doesn't it, all the way through this one? Just remember how important this is. It's a win or bust for these two teams, going for the last available spot through the qualifying tournaments. Germany and Great Britain trying to qualify a team for Paris 2024. The Germans have got an individual quota spot already, so they will be present in Paris whatever the outcome. Will 1 become 3, or will Great Britain go from 0 quota places to 3? Wieser starts again with a 9.
Yeah, we see him shaking his head. He's not quite so happy with it. I think he had a bit of a soft finish to it. Release wasn't that good. Not a very confident finish of the shot. Yes, and Jonathan Vetta, even though it looked quite good, but it was a soft finish there in the end as well. The Germans are not feeling so confident to attack the middle of the target. Yeah, a bit tense.
Yeah, it's almost like he's trying to will the arrow into the 10, isn't he?
Yeah. I got the same impression, spot on. But Alex-wise has been so consistent. Let's see what he can do. Oh, great stuff. He's been so stable. It's really impressive. Great stuff by him, even though his face, it seems that he's not completely at ease and happy with it, but he looks really strong, the shooting.
Good group from Great Britain. A 9 for Tom Hall, and perhaps looked a little bit more comfortable than the arrows in the first set.
Yes, I agree. And also with better timing, it had a better flow to it. Oh, that seemed to have been a good finish, but still Germany going all around the 10 is still struggling to shoot 10s, and they need it more than ever. Yeah, that was a better one by Jonathan Vetter, trying to encourage Florian Unruh, who will want to finish with a 10 for a 56.
Does just that, and a very, very solid 10 as well. Germany fighting for their lives here. Great Britain have a couple of points to play with.
Yeah, Connor Hall is back in the form he displayed in the quarterfinals. It's looking good for Great Britain, but it's not over yet.
Still in Great Britain's hands here, this set. Tom Hall on the shooting line. A 10 for a 4-0 lead. Pushed it over to the 9. It means that Great Britain will share the points with Germany in the second set and maintain a 2-point lead. 3-1 now at the halfway stage, as the supporters in the crowd for Great Britain quietly confident, let's say, quietly confident. The team themselves, there's a coach, Nicky Hunt, they're just looking a little bit more relaxed than they were in the semi-finals. I'm not sure what to read into that. Are the British team better with this little strut in their stride, or are the Germans still a big threat here?
Oh, the Germans are still a big threat for sure. They are shooting a little bit better than they did in the semi-finals, the Germans, I mean, but I think that the more relaxed attitude, the more relaxed approach by Great Britain is what's making a difference. I really think the Germans are still a little bit too tense, trying it a little bit too hard. We see there Penny Healy, we hear the British team cheering them so hard. Now it's not the time to save anything. You gotta give it all, but it's so easy to overtry when you're actually shooting.
Yeah, Penny Healy there with Bryony Pittman just behind her, Megan Havers just to her right. They were the ones that got the women's team quota spot yesterday. The men on the brink here. Germany to shoot first in the third. 3-1 down, but Moritz Wieser puts it into the 10. Just the kind of lift that Germany need right now. One good set, and it really will be down to the wire.
Oh, a little bit shaky there by Jonathan Vetter. Took his time, maybe a little bit too long, but a 9 isn't going to be bad after all, especially after such a great arrow to start with by Moritz Wieser. Now on to Unruh.
Nice from Unruh, starting to show the form he showed in the quarterfinals. Germans sitting just below the British contingent in the crowd, trying their very best to get behind the team as well. Pulling that one, kept it in the gold. And this is where the Brits have to maintain their composure.
I wonder if the Germans manage to put some pressure on the Brits. It'll be up to Tom Hall to stay close to Germans.
pulled that one. Could see it wasn't going where he wanted it to. And a 3-point buffer for Germany here. Very much in the Germans' hands to draw level here and make a real humdinger of this last chance qualifier.
Wow, what a swing of momentum here. I think we really saw the pressure affect the Brits. Germany now looking super strong.
Vetter calls it.
Yeah,
before it reaches the target. Yeah.
As soon as he let go of the string, he knew it was a good one. Momentum is definitely with Germany now.
It's going to the wire, this one, isn't it? Oh, brilliant stuff. Another 59 from Germany here at this Olympic qualifier, showing their class, and they've taken the third set to draw level with Great Britain 3-3. Here is a chance for the three Brits to just calm themselves down. They know the set's gone. This is all preparation now for what could be the deciding set.
And that's good preparation by Connor Hall. He's back into the center. He will come into the final regulation set knowing he is sighted in. That is not bad by Alex Wise. Maybe, yeah, some little sight adjustment over there to make sure he's coming strong for the final set.
Just on the line. So a 55, not enough for a very impressive 59 from Germany to bring things together between the two teams, vying for the last Olympic team spot in the men's competition for Paris 2024. Germany 3, Great Britain 3, and there's just one more regulation set to go. Michelle Hoppen acting as the agent for Germany. She's missed out on the European Championships, but understand that she has been named as part of the women's team going to Paris 2024.
Yes, that's correct. An Olympic medalist herself. The German women, they got bronze in Tokyo. And now the German men trying to qualify for the games for the first time since 1992. They've been working so hard, and yeah, they've been on great form recently. And now they're only one set away, really, possibly just a couple of arrows away from qualifying to the games. But Great Britain will want to have a say about that.
You can see the two teams sitting very close to each other in the stands, seriously nervous about things. The sun's still shining brightly here on the turquoise coast in Antalya, Turkiye, and all eyes are going to be on the next 6 arrows. Germany all square with Great Britain. Winner takes all. The winner will go to the Olympic Games. Set number 4. German women cheering on the German men. Moritz Wieser to shoot fast.
Strong execution, nicely done by Moritz Wieser. He's very much sighted in, looking comfortable now.
Ooh.
Jonathan Witte was a little bit shaky there, perhaps had too much energy. But the 10 by Unruh is going to make things a little bit good for Germany.
Just inside for a 28. Boy, oh boy, the tension is high now. Connor Hall will start things off in set number 4 for Great Britain.
Oh. And he puts that one in while some last minute save, and it worked. It's there in the 10. Great start by Great Britain. Oh, a bit of a stiff end to that shot. Alex Wise perhaps tried too hard.
Right, game on. 28 for Germany, 29 for... Three more arrows from Germany. That's dropped low into the 8.
Yeah, it was a weak finish. Weak finish by Moritz Wieser. He just lost a little bit of tension there in the end. And the same by Jonathan Vetter. That wasn't a good finish to that shot. 3 precious points dropped by Germany.
Wind just picking up a tiny bit for Unruh's last shot. He puts it into the 10 for a 55. There is space here, 4 points. And the Brits, some of whom can't look on, still behind this British team. Connor Hall to shoot first. Now a 9 is good enough. Two more 9s, and it's Paris bound for the British team. That's one of them. So now another 9, and Great Britain are going to the Olympic Games. It's all in Tom Hall's hands. Quick shot, it's in the 9, and Great Britain have done it here in Antalya. They had a frightening semi-final, completely nerve-ridden, but look at the British team in the crowd. Look at Alex Wise collapsed on the floor in utter joy because Great Britain have got a full quota. The men's team join those women. Bryony Pittman and Penny Healy cock a hoop in the stands. Nikki Hunt embraces the 3, Tom Hall, Connor Hall and Alex Wise, who will be going to Paris 2024. The shot that saw them over the line. And they'll be replaying that last arrow over and over again. A huge moment for coach and athletes. The toughest match in the world. Alex Wise absolutely overcome with emotion. Great scenes here in Antalya.